So is everything looking good?
Yeah, I agree.
How about the audio?
Yeah, well, it's counting at the same time now, like this.
One, two, three.
Ah, they want to kill me.
You need to be sure now.
Okay, so without wasting much time, I want us to talk about social media. Please no noise. This is like the most serious part of this whole whatever we're doing. This is the purpose why we're here.
Alright,
Okay, so let's be very no noise from the phones, no noise from maybe laughing or something. It's like classroom environment right now. So let's be strict up. Alright, so our audience don't think that we're playing here. So let's talk about the best way to monetize your social media. Alright, the best way to monetize your social media. Who can guess? Can anybody try? What's the best way to monetize your social media page? Just guess off the bat.
Okay, by creating content.
Oh, crazy content. Somebody.
By frequently posting.
No, the same thing. You guys are all saying the same thing, but I'll tell you what you are saying without knowing that what you're saying.
Okay.
You guys are saying building a personal brand. So in essence, the right answer to that question is building a personal brand. That is the best way to monetize your social media page. Why did I say it's the best way? Because people like, for example, we have Donald Trump, we have Elon Musk, we have Bill Gates. These are people that are known for something, right?
Yes.
For example, Elon Musk is known for Tesla. He's known for electric cars. He's known for SpaceX and whatnot. And because of the fact that he has built his personal brand up to a particular extent, he can launch a product today and it sells out in the next 2 days. For example, when he launched his perfume product, who knows the name of that perfume? Burnt Hair. They call it Burnt Hair. Weird name, right? But it sold out in about 48 hours. That's 2 days. Sold out. It made millions. So imagine building your personal brand up to the extent that people know, like, and trust you. So that if you launch a product, even if it's today, because of the fact that people know, like, and trust you, and of course respect you, all right, because they see you as an authority in that particular niche or in that particular aspect, so they'll buy from you. So he launched the product and it got massive or whatever. You understand? So another thing I want us to understand is recently you see how Thread gained over 100 million what? 100 million what? Users.
Yes, okay.
Of course, Thread gained over 100 million users in 5 days, right? So why they gained these over 100 million users in 5 days was because of Mark Zuckerberg has built a personal brand. All right. So personal brand is the singular most important way that exists in the world to monetize your social media pages or whatever it is. Just be known for something. For example, Dangote is enjoying the benefits of his personal brand. I know most of my audience don't know who Dangote is, but he's one billionaire in Africa. He's the richest black man. All right. So he's enjoying the benefit of his personal brand. So people would easily, or that's not necessary. Okay, just let's leave it. That's not necessary. And the distraction should be less at this time. Like,
Yeah, because your shoulder, like your hand is not straight. And
concentrate. Okay, let's concentrate more.
Like you are deformed.
It's okay. It's cool. So is it better now?
Yeah, it's okay now.
All right. So, no, please let us distract. Like these are very. See that I've lost my line of thought, which is not cool. You will have allowed me to be deformed until when I stop talking. Then we now, you understand? Yeah, because now, and I don't want this place to be edited. Let's just leave it to go. Let's just leave it to flow. The highest edit we'll do here is just write-ups. Like sometimes, like if I'm listing out something, maybe steps, you have like the steps written on the screen. Okay, so that's what we'll do. So we'll have like here, we'll have like something appears here, and then we'll have the write-ups there. So that's that. So what we are saying in essence is that personal brand is the singular most important and necessary way that we can build and monetize our social media or our name or anything that we want to monetize. All right. So hope it's cool. Sincere. Okay. So that's that. So what is personal branding? Personal branding is the process of turning your interests, basically your passion, into your identity. All right. For example, if you see a pastor, because of what you see him with, the fact of how he's walking, the way he holds his Bible, you could just infer that he's a pastor. If you see a bricklayer, if you see an engineer, just looking at how he dressed, or the way he speaks, or what he does, basically, the way he even looks, you could tell that this person is a bricklayer. So personal branding is the process of making your interests, of course your passion, your identity. Basically, what are you known for? Alright, if people call Tony Ngo, what would come up in their mind? I'm building a personal brand. And what I want to be known for is the guy that knows how to monetize social media. Alright, so whenever there is any Tony Ngo mentioned, the first thing that should come into the mind of people is social media monetization and of course personal branding. Because personal brand monetization and social media monetization is my two main focus. Alright, and that's what I'm building a personal brand on. You understand? So building a personal brand is just monetizing your name. That's being known for something, as I've said earlier. But most importantly, it's being the most popular of, like for example, if I say, how many Michael Jacksons do you know? Only one. There may be somebody out there that his name is Michael Jackson, but the one you know is the dancer and the musician, right? That's what we're talking about, because he has a personal brand. If we talk Michael Jordan, only one. So if they call Tony Ngo, I want to be the best. I want to be the only one that comes up. I know I've checked on Facebook and I see that people have my name. I have Tony Ngo as names and whatnot, but I want my name, Tony Ngo, to be the most known for something positive, not for anything bad. Because I saw one Tony Ngo that's done terrible when I raped a girl, God forbid. I don't want to say this on camera, but that guy is bad, right? On Google, because I did the research and I was like Tony Ngo, and I was like, what this guy do? Why is he spoil my legacy? But however, I want to be known for something positive, right? I want to be the most known Tony Ngo for that, and that I expect that from you guys as well, all right? Because I believe that life is not worth living just coming here, existing, and nobody has records of what you have done or the positive impact that you're able to leave in your generation. So it's important that we build personal brands, all right? And that's my purpose, and that's what I stand for. So now let's talk about how to build and monetize your personal brand on social. Number one step is that you want to be known for something. And how you are being, or how you are known for something, is by what you guys said earlier, which is by repetition. What are you constantly, whenever anybody sees it on my content, what I want the person to think about is that, hey, is that personal brand guy? And what he wants to talk about is either social media monetization or personal brand. That is all I'll be talking about, and of course marketing, because I'm a marketing major as well. All right, and internet marketing and all of those kind of things. So I just want to be the personal brand monetization guy, marketing guy, and I also want to be known as the social media monetization guy and all of that. So that's just what it is. So how to build your personal brand? Step number one, be known for something. And how you can be known for something is by consistently showing up and always speaking about that thing. All right, because when it comes to socials, the only way people can get to know you is by what they see and hear. All right, so what are they seeing? What are you showing to them? And how consistent? Not today you are talking about how to repair something. Tomorrow you are talking about how to fly a plane. Next tomorrow you are talking about how to play football. Next tomorrow how to be a dancer. You are confusing people. You have to be known for at least two things, or for at least similar things. All right, you are known for businesses, you are known for marketing, you're known for personal, just something that are within a niche. You understand? The same niche. You understand? So that's how you can build a personal brand on social. The next step is you want a product or a service. So after you have been known for something, the next thing is to monetize. People are now seeing you as an authority, of course. So the next thing you want to do is to monetize that ideology that people have of you. You understand? And how you can do that is by having a product or a service. Have a product or a service, and the product doesn't necessarily has to be yours, because you can sell other people's product and make money. That's what is called affiliate marketing, right? Now that's what it is. So, or you could actually create your own product and suffice to sell this product to people. All right. So that's how you can. Those are the two major ways you can build a personal brand on social. First of all, be known for something, and how you can be known for something is by repetition. The second way is to build a product or a service, and not necessarily has to be your product. It can be someone else's product. So let's talk about the importance of building a personal brand on social. the importance of building a personal brand on social, it gives you an advantage start. What that means is that when other people are starting from ground zero, you are starting from like 50. For example, I spoke earlier about Mark Zuckerberg. He launched the product within 5 days. He's already with over 100 million users. That's like, it has never happened since the world started. You understand? So another thing is that you want to be known for something, right? You want to be able to help others, right? That's at the third point. You want to be able to help others. And how you can help others is by bringing about a transformation in their life. Another thing you want to also know is that, for example, if someone tells me, what do you do, Tony Ngo? I'll just say, okay, why don't you go to my page at Tony Ngo and go check out what I do. So it's like a portfolio for you. So if you are really good in video editing, for example, you could, and someone asks you, what do? You just say, okay, go to my portfolio at Tony Ngo on social media and you'll see what I do. So it can serve as a portfolio for you. It can serve as a legacy. I know there's this inspirational speaker that died long time ago, but his videos are still circulating around the place because he left a legacy. All right, so it can be your legacy when you're gone. Another thing is that you can flexibly switch. It's very, very easy to switch from being known for this to another thing. All right, it can happen within a snap. All right, what I mean by this is that prior before now, everyone that knew Tony Ngo knew me as a forex trader, because that was how I made my first couple of millions from realistically naira, a couple of dollars right now. Even though realistically, cumulatively, I've done over $1 million. Alright, but how I made my first money was forex, and anybody that knows me, my friends, they all know me as a forex guy. But now, what am I being known for? Marketing, digital marketing, how I monetize this, how I monetize. Even I'm talking about how I monetize my forex course, my knowledge of forex, right? And this is how I want to be known. Right, so you see the switch. I was able to switch because I built a personal brand. So when you build a personal brand, you're not just locked up to only, let's say for example now we are launching XM3, right? And we are locked up to only having to talk about XM3. You can switch. Let's say as you progress, as you get to find out things, as you develop in knowledge, you can of course switch to other things as well. So it gives you the ability to easily switch when it is necessary. You understand? Hope you guys are enjoying the class.
Yes.
But you guys look sleepy.
I'm okay.
How about you? You're already dozing off.
This AC is
The AC is really.
witchcraft.
No, but it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
but
good.
it doesn't distract me. So let's talk about, but hope this is interesting.
Yes.
It's okay. It's just the AC that is demolic.
Alright, so
I'm
let's talk
enjoying-
about
I'm really enjoying
the whole flow and
the
all
flow
that.
of everything.
Let's talk about myths around building a personal brand on social. Myths are like things that are not true about building a personal brand on social. The worst thing is that many people feel building a personal, that's number one, is get rich quick. This is a myth. What that means is that you are not going to get rich quick by building a personal brand. It's a process, right? Even if I've had people that I taught this same knowledge and within 2 months, it depends on what you consider getting rich quick. If 2 months for you is getting rich quick, then I feel it's more of if you are able to understand, learn, and implement, then you get the result. That's just what it is, all right? But it's not a get rich quick scheme or get rich quick kind of business model. It's a process. So how fast can you implement the process so that you will see the result? Because the truth is, you need to have the results action kind of mindset. What that means is that you need to know that whatever result that you are getting is as a result of an action that you took or you did not take. Very, very important. So it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's something that takes time, but the time is rather short when you want to compare it with other businesses, right? And now most people have this wrong ideology that a business can be a no-fail business, in the sense that it has a no-fail business potential. I want to tell you that this is a myth, in the sense that there is no business on the face of this earth that has no fail. A business that is already started or business that is about to start, there's no business that has no fail potentials. All business has the ability to fail. Alright, all businesses that are in existence or about to come into existence, they all have the ability to fail. For example, BlackBerry was one popular brand that we had then. They were creating phones and whatnot, but today, where are they? Right? And some other brands, maybe Nokia as well, and all these brands. So what I'm saying in essence is that all businesses has the ability to fail. Rather, let's talk about facts about the business model, which is personal brand monetization and social media monetization. What are the facts? The only fact I would like to talk about is likely it's a low fail business. When it comes to social media monetization or personal brand monetization, it's a low fail business model. What I mean by that is that the possibility of failure is low, and how we are able to check the possibility of failure is the likelihood. Now, what's the likelihood that someone that comes into social media or personal brand monetization is going to actually fail? The likelihood is low, and the risk is also low, but the reward is potentially high. Right? The reward is high, and the risk is low. So whenever the risk is low and the reward is high, then we have a low fail business model. Right? It's a low fail business model. The possibility of failure, the likelihood of failure is low, but the likelihood of success is high. That's just all you need to understand and know about low fail businesses. And social media / personal brand monetization is a low fail business model, because the likelihood of failure is low, but the likelihood of success is high. Doesn't mean that it's a no fail business model, because there's still possibility of failure. And usually the failure in this kind of business is as a result of not implementing what you're being taught. Because I believe that anybody that incorrectly implements what is being taught, all right, and if all conditions are met, everything is in order, the person will see result. Because these are universal truths. These are things that I was able, these are strategies, these are proprietary strategies that I got from experience, that I have tested and I keep testing, and I know that they are working right now. So that's that. So let's talk about how to get results. There are 3 ways. I believe that if you want to get any results in life, there are 3 ways. There are only 3 ways that you can get results. All right. The first way is to have the right mindset. We're going to talk more about that. The second way is to set goals. Is to have the ability to set achievable goals. The next one is discipline. Can you put yourself in order? Can you force yourself to be disciplined? All right. What am I doing now? What do I have to do the next minute? How do you plan yourself, basically? That's what discipline is all about. Now let's talk about the right mindset. Now, action result mindset is a mindset that I advise that everybody or anybody that wants to make money should have. Action result mindset is the mindset that believes, or is someone who has the mindset of every result that I have today is as a result of an action that I took or did not take. Because not taking action is also action. Alright, so action result mindset, that's that. So another one is worthy mindset. Worthy mindset there is that you are worthy of success. You know, many people have this fallacy, or they have this belief that they can never succeed because nobody in their family has ever succeeded. You understand? So you have to have the mindset that you are worthy of success. You are worthy of success. Success is for you. People that are succeeding don't have 2 heads. Alright? That is how you should be. Alright? This is the mindset you should have. And you are worthy of success. Why should you not succeed? Why can it not be you? Alright? So that's that. Another one is possibility mindset. Possibility mindset is a positive mindset. It's a mindset that believes in the possibility that you can make any amount of money that you wish or that you want to make. Alright? That's the possibility mindset, that any and everything is possible. Alright? Another thing that we should also, the mindset, this is the last one that we should have, is that tries guarantees success. Success is a mathematical guarantee when you don't give up. Alright? What that means is that so far as you keep trying, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So far as you don't stop, you keep trying. Today you try, tomorrow you try, you fail, you try. One day you're going to succeed. And that's the mindset we need to adopt if we must succeed with personal brand monetization or social media monetization, as the case may be. Alright? So let's talk about goal setting, which is step 2. Now, I never set goals. I rather have expectations. I challenge myself, alright, to achieve a particular thing. And one thing we need to understand about goal setting is that there are 3 S. I call it the 3 S's of goal setting. And these are the things that you need to understand before you set goals. The number 1 thing is skills. Skills is just simply having the knowledge of steps. Knowledge of steps. What are the steps that I'm going to take to achieve this goal? So before you even go on to set a goal, you need to have the credibility that you can actually, that you know the step. At least you have the knowledge. Alright, you have the knowledge, alright, to actually achieve that goal. The next thing you need to understand is the steps. Alright, I told you 3 S's. The first one is skills, the next one is steps. Now, if you cannot chunk, because when the whole thing is so voluminous, you don't tend to implement. But when you chunk it to bite sizes, you tend to actually implement. Okay, so you should be able to chunk up the work that you have, like batch create, chunk up the activities that you have, because you already know the steps. Alright.